Hi, I'm Liz Parker Kuhn, Senior Editor at Candy Industry Magazine. Today we're here with Shayne Quinn, EVP of Sales with CandyRific. Thanks for being here today with us.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to speaking with you today.
To start off, what are some consumer trends and behaviors in the novelty candy category?
The novelty candy category is growing significantly, and there's a couple of factors. One of the things is I don't know if you paid a lot of attention, but chocolate, just the price of cocoa is going through the ceiling. So a lot of price increases and stuff going on with chocolate, which is driving consumers over to the novelty candy as well as non-chocolate candy. So seeing significant growth because of that. You're seeing a lot of sour flavors. Sour flavors are big. I actually had some buyers talk to me about it and say, the more sour, the better, the more gross, the better. These kids, they love all these things that make them have, these funny faces and stuff when they eat it. So sour is a big trend that's going on right now, and then freeze dried. That's been going on for a while. So just about everything that can be freeze dried, whether it's fruit, whether it's candy, sugar, it's all out there in the marketplace and selling really, really well. And then when it comes to like characters and stuff and novelty, I mean, Stitch, everybody's familiar with Stitch, right? Stitch has been an ongoing character for many, many years. Well, Stitch is in the news right now because there's a new movie that's going to be released this year in May. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Stitch items out there. Like, for instance, this fan that I have right here, this is a new fan that we're going to be launching, um, getting ready for the new movie that'll be coming out in May.
Can you also talk about some flavors, ingredients, buying and consumption occasions? I know you talked a little bit about ingredients just now.
Yeah, so as far as the ingredients, people are looking for healthy, better for you. Sugar-free is kind of something that's on trend right now. So you're seeing a lot of that out in the marketplace. So better for you, healthy, and then, like I said, sour, gooey, as gross as you can make it.
Okay. And then how does CandyRific work to keep up with current consumer interests?
We have to do a lot of licensing reviews and making sure that we're relative in the marketplace, making sure that we're current and on trend. So we're always meeting with all of our suppliers and saying, okay, what is relevant, what is on trend. And one of the things that we do at CandyRific to make sure that we stay on trend is we rotate in our assortments a lot. So for instance, Moana movie coming out this year. So in our Disney assorted fan, we're going to be rotating Moana in so that way what's new and on trend is in our assortment out in the marketplace. And then in our Universal fans, with the new movie that's coming out, the Red Hulk, who is the nemesis of the Hulk, is a new character that'll be in the movie this year. We're going to rotate that in our current assortment. So we're always rotating in new characters to make sure that we're staying relevant. And then one of the things, I don't know if you're familiar with the axolotl. This is a salamander. This is a huge character that's on trend. This is a salamander. This was in Minecraft a couple years ago. Young kids are going crazy over the axolotl, and we're rotating that in to be with our other assortment with our unicorns and mermaids in the Sweet Scott assortment.
Okay, that makes sense. And then you kind of just answered this, but how does the company keep its finger on the pulse of emerging taste trends?
We have to work with our partners, right? We got to make sure that we're out there speaking with people. We got to make sure that we're out there talking with consumers. Social media, that's a huge thing. You got to follow that and stay current and see what people are talking about to stay relevant in the marketplace.
Okay, yep. And then are there any notable innovations in novelty candy that you've seen lately?
Yeah, so what people are doing with inflation and the cost of, confections and everything's going up, what we're seeing is that collectibles are really, really on trend right now. And what I mean by that is people are buying things that have candy inside them, but they're collectible and you can continue to use them down the road versus just opening up a candy bar and throwing it away. One of the items that comes to mind I can show you here is like we're just launching a new backpack. So this is a Stitch backpack. It has candy inside of it. You open it up and you can eat the candy. But then kids are clipping it onto the regular backpack. So this is something that you can buy in the marketplace that after you have the candy that's inside, you can then carry it on and continue to collect it. And you're not just throwing it away like a wrapper of candy.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen those before as well. And then you just talked about this too with Lilo and Stitch, but does CandyRific have any recent or upcoming novelty items to share? I know you just had a partnership with Haribo as right as well.
Yeah. So a couple things are happening. So Haribo, we do have a partnership, and actually, look here. Here's a backpack that we have. And then here's a character case that has the gummy bears inside. So we have a new partnership with Haribo. We also have fans available. Some of the other things that we're doing that are new and on trend. So we have this is a bracelet. I don't know if you can see it here. And it's a little too small to fit on my arm, but it has candy inside. And it also lights up. So I don't know if you're able to see it here or not. Looks like you can. It's a light up bracelet. So again, this is something that has candy inside and then can be collected and carried on after the use of the candy as well. So those are the new things that we have coming out.
Okay, that looks fun. And then anything upcoming for the rest of the year or early 2025?
Yeah, I know I have a lot of props here, but Gabby's Dollhouse. This is a light up bracelet. We're also going to have a fan. Those will be coming out later in or later this year, early into 25. So that's a new license agreement that we have that we're looking forward to having much success in the future. And as I was talking about earlier, you've got to stay relevant and on trend, and that's one that we know is relevant and on trend in the future.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out. And then last question, what is your favorite CandyRific product?
I love the fans. And then my daughter is a huge Stitch lover. So this new Stitch fan, one thing that I want to show that's new and interactive is this is our sticker stamper. So what this is has candy inside, but you can also pull it, and then stickers come out of it. So you can collect the stickers. Uh, you could share them with friends, and then it's also a stamper. So you take the top off here; it has ink in it, stick your hand, or you can do it on paper. So it's interactive, right? Which is very, very cool. And Stitch is by far my favorite character.
I was gonna say I love your Nightmare Before Christmas stuff because I'm big on that movie.
Yeah, that is very, very big and has a very big cult following. Actually, we have a new character case 2-pack that's out in the marketplace this year that is great for collectibles. So if you like something like that, I'll send you a sample.
Sounds good. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but thanks again for being here with us.
Yep, I appreciate it. Thank you.